Good afternoon, Art-Alchemy. So today I have an unexpected video. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do since yesterday I decided to do a very small short video on the Turner watercolors. I'm still amazed with those watercolors. Oh my god, they so remind me of the whole line. But anyway, I have the student grade wash for you guys. I'm not gonna be swatching anything on camera because I'm doing other things, and I already had swatched these Rosa Studio. I've had them for a little bit now, and I was saving them to on camera, but I did swatch them off camera when they first arrived, which was like I think the end of December, I want to say. Um, yeah, that's right after Christmas. So the very end of December is when I got these Rosa Studio. They are the student grade out of the Rosa gallery. So I got these because of I'm gonna link the video from Oh My Gouache PJ. She did a good job, and she actually did the Rosa Studio gouache. This I had ordered this before all my gouaches, the designer gouaches that I had bought, and then also I received this Himi Metallics set for Christmas for thanks to fam, and I've been holding myself back. I'm not gonna open them as well. I decided. Why? Because not because I don't like them, because they're student grade. I love metallics. I don't care student grade or not. I just love metallics. And metallics, it doesn't really matter if they're student grade or a brand. They're not like fast because of the mica. So just FYI, so you guys know. So it doesn't really matter. They're so pretty, and yeah, I've been like holding myself back. I have the reason being is because I do have Himi, like a big case of Himi gouache, the student grade that I had bought a year and a half ago, and I revived it in October, and I've been wanting to use some of it. That's why when I got this, I was like, oh my god. And yeah, I hide it from myself because yeah, then I would want to open it. I actually was tempted to open it this afternoon, but I took a little nap, thank goodness. And yeah, so here we are on the back. It has this label. So I had gotten a couple student grades like this, but not from Himi. I really like this little box. So it has like metallics. I can't see. I can't see because of the thing, but and it also has, I really like the way it latches. It's not really heavy, believe it or not. I really like it's like distribute. It's very similar to the ones that I had bought, but this one I think is better. It has 3 brushes, which I'm really grateful. Same from Himi, because don't use your watercolor brushes, you guys. From people, I thought people were lying to me. I thought YouTube, but no, the use just gouache, because his gouache is so thick, it messes up your watercolor brushes. Like they'll start to fray and stuff like that. But yeah, these are really pretty. See, really pretty colors. Trust me, I've been holding myself back because I know if I open it, then I'm gonna want to use it and not use the other one that I have open and the one that I revive. That's the reason. But I'm probably gonna open these maybe late spring, early summer, and use the other one as much as possible. I really like this little trade, but yeah. So this is my Himi gouache set, student grade. Thank you to Fan Bowen. And like I said, no, I have been holding myself back because I really like it. See, when you hold it in with 2 hands, it really is distributed properly, and you could actually take it on the go. I really like that. So now let's go. Let's talk about this Rosa Studio gouache. So this is very inexpensive. I got it through a link through Walmart. It was free shipping from Elks something. I'll link the link below, but that elk place, then I check out their website and I noticed they had sold out, but they actually have this gouache and $20, but they have it under not this paper. They have it under they have actually a case for it, which is a Rosa Studio, like a box, like an actual box, and it was $20, but it was sold out when I checked, and I already had ordered this one through Walmart. So this one has 20 millimeters, classic. So I'm very familiar with these. They're the exact same as their like watercolors that I'm familiar with. So titanium white, lemon yellow, yellow light, red, magenta, green light, sap green, ultramarine, blue deep, raw ochre, brown deep, and black. Their colors are super rich, and they come in these. So when I got them, they were like, they just kind of pushed them in there, and they were like, it looked like they were like a little bit dusty. So they come in these little pots, but be careful because one of them, because they just threw it in there, one of them came semi-open. It didn't leak through any it didn't leak anything. See how it goes like that, and it like screws. That's why you have to keep it like up. I really like these little plastic things, as I feel like I could reuse them to like for other gouache, cleaning them up in these little pots. So one of them came, I think it was the blue, and see how, so, oh, I love this, you know how I don't like earth colors? This one is such a rich, very rich, deep, chocolatey. I love colors like that, like earth colors like that. So, here, see, and like, see how it has like a gelatinous type, so that's kind of like when air hits it, it doesn't fully dry. So the one that it kind of was semi open, instead of leaking through, I think it was this one, yeah, instead of leaking, see how it's still kind of like it's not like, it's not liquid, it has a little bit of liquid on top, but it's kind of like gelatinous. So like one side was like trying to dry, but it wasn't like dry, it was kind of like that jello type. And then I just stirred it up, and yeah, so, and then I put it in the order that I wanted. So yeah, the little pot containers, that it's like you almost have to like screw them and then like tap them, because otherwise they won't see, they, to make sure that they are locked, is what I'm trying to say. So don't ever put them like face down or anything, because you probably would, cause these colors are very vibrant, they're very nice, they're matte. I really like, and the white is opaque. I tried it as well. I actually, like I said, swatched them off camera when I first got them, because I couldn't help myself. But so yeah, they were $10. They were very inexpensive, and they actually sell, I think, for $20 the same amount of paints for like 40 millimeters. But that's a lot of paint, but they are student grade, and I noticed that the colors are very similar to the, if you have any Rosa, oh, here they are. So this is my sketchbook, the one that I painted on and made. So here we are. These are the Rosa Gouache. See how vibrant they are. And I think this is, I'm pretty sure this is a mix, because I put it over here and it's over here. So this one, I think yeah, I must have mixed it with white. So that's kind of like the order. So yeah, the lemon yellow, I was surprised when it dried. It was kind of like, it's still very lemony, but it's light compared to their yellow light that they included. This is more like a gamboge. I really like the red, and they actually dry kind of matte. The only one I saw kind of streaky, which I have to, is this like green, like this foresty green. It's was kind of streaky, but other than that, it mixes really well with, and I'm kind of glad that the white, it's very included. Like I said, in gouache, white is your friend, not your enemy. So see, I even, this is the, I think it's Battalion Blue, one of the blues. It is not ultramarine, I think it's deep blue. I think this is ultramarine and dusty blue, and it's really pretty when you mix it with white. So yeah, and obviously see how it's rich and chocolatey, this one. I really like it. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, and the white is over here, 12. So yeah, yeah, I had done it on my schedule. So that's all I have for you guys for today. I know you guys like me swatch on camera, but I'm not, I didn't want to open the other one, and this one the Rosa I already swatch. So don't worry, I will swatch something else on Saturday. Yeah, so this video will go up today. On Wednesday, what I have left, I'll check to see what I have left. I think I had I was waiting to see to do a video. I'm not sure, but because I think I was planning doing this video. Oh, I think I'm gonna do a beginners, like I think fam requested like a mixed media type like a video for beginners. So I'm just gonna give you my 2 cents of things that I have. They are beginner friendly, a lot of it. I'll warn you, they are artist and professional grade, but that's because I feel that they're within budget. So the budget's gonna be for $100. Okay, what I think you would get more bang for your buck, and just looking at long-term things, stuff like that. I don't know, and how I said, why did I say $100 is because when I first started, I remember I listened to Lindsay the Forecrafter, which by the way, her channel, she's dropped the ball on a lot of things. I used to love her reviews, and now it's like she's not doing too many reviews, and she has the supplies because she's always constantly buying things for review, or people send her stuff. But I've been enjoying other people's channel anyway. That's why I say you guys don't just depend on like one person. You know, if you buy something and you feel that's good for you, then buy it. Like, don't care what nobody says or their opinion, you know. If you enjoy it, then you enjoy it. But anyway, what I was gonna say that oh, back when her channel was really nice, over 2 years ago, I actually, in the month of December, after Christmas, I had ordered, and within 2.5 weeks, I had ordered a bunch of things, and I think I only spent like around 120, and it was like literally like a whole box full of things, like all the way to the top, with all kinds of different stuff. And I couldn't believe myself, and I was like, darn. And it was because I listened to her, and in a big video that she had done for gifts for artists and beginners and all this stuff. And I had ordered a lot of stuff for myself, and one of them is going to be featured this Friday, which is I bought it. Why haven't I used it? Yeah. And so yeah, that's why I said I'm gonna budget all these things that I have in my studio, for just to give you ideas, and I'll give you the reasons why I think you should buy it or whatever. And that's why I give you guys deals. Like, I'll tell you about the deals so you would make the decision. And because honestly, like, I don't want, and this is just my opinion, like, artists great stuff, like, they are expensive. That, I think most of you guys know that. I that's all I heard from other artists when the channels were up, before they took breaks or whatever, and all this crazy stuff, which is true. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you to go buy a Rembrandt or Sennelier, although Sennelier has very good deals, you know, right off the gate, because they cost a lot of money. However, there's ways you could go around that. And I actually bought Sennelier, 2 things within the same like month and a half, and there were Sennelier. They do a lot of artist grade, and there were, one of them were tube, the other one was pencil, and then the other one was a student grade that had acquired in the summer, and they were all really, really good. No, I yeah, and no, actually for Sennelier things I had acquired within a 5 month period, and and people are like, oh, how did you do that? I'm like, well, I went to Amazon and I went to Jackson's and they happened to have a deal and they sent it to me. So it was like I paid, I think, for a 12 tube set of Sennelier. I kid you not, because Amazon keeps your receipts, or like the reminders that, oh, you bought this on this date in this year. And I really did pay $46 for a whole set of Sennelier. So, and then the really nice set that I have, wood set, it's 24 pans and all the glitz and the glam. It was like $80. So yeah, um, it definitely does pay off to keep your ear. So things like that. That's why I said I'm gonna budget out of $100, even though this is beginner stuff, because a lot of it it's within your reach. And I don't like it when people like say, oh, I can't afford it or whatever. Yes, you can afford it. You just have to keep your eye on one eye on the market, and trust me, you will afford it, because Amazon always constantly year round has deals. I show you guys how to go around that where you don't pay the full price. There's a little thing on the site, and you could buy things. I bought a lot of things actually just recently from that little thing, and it's much cheaper. Jackson's I don't recommend anymore unless you buy a lot of things, because they're out of the European Union. So I noticed their prices for shipping for the US people, they've gone up. So I don't suggest that. Use other avenues online, or go to a lot of it, go to Hobby Lobby, go to your local Hobby Lobby, go to Michael's, use coupons. They're the same thing. But things like that. So you're gonna see that on the Wednesday video. So be aware of that. Okay. Anyway, so I'm gonna go and enjoy my evening soap opera. I hope you guys like this short video, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Bye bye.